Wouldn't you prefer something a bit more dramatic, sir?
He meant when he spoke to me so many years ago.
Sounds horrible, Professor. No, my goodness. But if we would see these creatures, let's say we'd see one on the street, what could we look for?
Well, Bob, you'd be pretty unlikely to meet one on the street. In the daytime, that is. You see, we're talking about a weird kind of people that only come out at night.
Sounds like some of my viewers.
Because they're very sensitive to the light of the sun. In fact, it may destroy them if they're exposed directly to its rays.
Well, I hope we have a suntan commercial coming up.
Yes, I've seen your old movies, and I like to laugh at them too, but I've researched this subject for years. And it's my duty to advise you that these people really exist. And if you're ignorant of them, or fail to recognize them, you're in real danger. They're the descendants of ancient rulers, barbaric and cruel. They no longer rule, but they yet lust for power. They're known by many names, but they're hated and feared as vampires. They are the undead who maintain their vile existence by seeking the blood of the living. By this ghastly means, their evil domain will persist for all eternity.
Well, I guess you would say that they're old and ugly. Would that cover it?
Only when they attack. Then they grow two long fangs with which they puncture the jugular vein and suck out the victim's blood.
Ah, I get it. Sort of a super mosquito.
A vampire can consume its victim's life force in one gulp, leaving him dead, an empty shell. Cases have been known in which the vampire may woo his victim like a lover. Then they drain the blood slowly for months, for years. The victim himself becomes a vampire.
Or herself. We certainly can't forget our lady viewers, Doctor.
They're fortunate to be alive, but they may take offense.
Thank you, Professor Griffin, for filling us in on a puzzle that has baffled people for ages. We thank you for taking time to be with us this evening. And now I know that our many Creature Feature viewers are extremely anxious to get back to Mars Wants Women.
Hey, fella.
Strange, Commander, very strange. Why did every insect suddenly disappear from the planet Pluto? And why did millions of them swarm upon Neptune?
Well, if you ask me, Pluto's behind all this. There's always been trouble between Pluto and Neptune. Looks like we're in for another interplanetary war. Reports have been coming through that the planetoid Cadmus here, Neptune's ally, is up in arms against Pluto. Now, if Cadmus jumps in, the planetoid releases.
Xenia?
Yes, Sophie. It is I.
But how did you get in?
Do you want to know about me, Sophie?
No, really, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Do you want to know more?
I won't talk to him again, I promise.
You are so young.
Only 21.
We shall be young forever.
Xenia!
You danced wonderfully tonight. You seemed so full of life.
A compliment from no one else would have pleased me more. To dance for you is always a pleasure. But I must go now.
Xenia, you know this can't wait.
But Miles, darling, we will have such a long time together.
But I must talk with you now.
Surely not here. You think this is such a wicked place.
Where is Sophie?
She isn't working tonight.
Then when will she be here again?
Not for the longest time. She's taken a job in Las Vegas, an offer a poor girl cannot turn down. I doubt if she will work in such an insignificant place as this again. Let go of my arm. Miles, you're hurting me. I must change for my next performance.
Usual?
I heard about Sophie's good fortune.
Some might call it that.
She'll probably do well in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? Sophie's not going to Las Vegas or anywhere else, at least not in this world.
Where is she?
City morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, she was found murdered this morning in her apartment. Strangest thing. The place was locked from the inside, and there's no way anyone could have gotten in.
Come, this way, sir.
The coroner, Dr. Omer, will be with you in just a moment.
Thank you.
To be sure, Mr. Cameron, this is a strange case. Unnatural. We have all the facts, and yet homicide is reluctant to investigate.
Facts. A young girl is dead. A healthy young girl in the prime of life. What more facts do they need?
Perhaps there are too many facts. For instance, the cause of death.
Yes.
Dr. Edelstein?
Well, how can I explain it to you? The fluids are gone. There's nothing for her heart to pump.
So she died of...
Loss of blood.
Blood?
The only wounds on the body are 2 small puncture marks on the neck. You may look if you wish.
Like the bite of 2 long fangs.
You have a vivid imagination, Mr. Cameron, but I find that seldom useful in explaining mysterious deaths.
Yes, but you should consider the other aspect.
No, I'm sure our visitors heard quite enough.
Go on, Doctor.
She died of loss of blood.
We know that, Dr. Edelstein.
But the police could not find the blood.
Well, there's yet to be a full investigation, and I'm sure when all our work is concluded...
Then she must have been killed in some other place and brought back to her apartment.
Ah, you've solved the case.
No, that won't explain it at all. You see, when the apartment manager found her, all the doors to her apartment were locked. The windows bolted.
So no one could have gotten in to kill her.
And besides, she was obviously dressed for bed.
Well, I'm sure this all seems very remarkable to Mr. Cameron, a member of the general public. But as professionals, Dr. Edelstein, we can assure him that there is nothing especially unusual here. Our recommendation to the police is that this is an accidental death.
Accidental?
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Cameron, but consider, we cannot waste valuable police resources when there isn't a clue, and there's no hope of finding a criminal.
Excuse me, I'm not feeling well.
Let me see you to your car.
Good evening, sir.
Perkins, destroy this thing at once. I never want to see it again.
Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Would there be anything else, sir?
Xenia. Xenia, you have nothing to fear. Marry me, Xenia.
My family has been cursed through the ages by a disease, a sickness of the blood.
Blood? Then she died of...
Loss of blood.
Blood. Harkins, destroy this thing at once.
I am Xenia, mistress of the dark, living, immortal, eternal.